Knowing that tomorrow is Sunday is better than the Sunday itself. I hate how true this is. Like, you spend Saturday doing fuck all cause, it doesn't matter, Sunday's coming, and then when it does, you just feel kinda empty. Someone please say they agree with me. I don't want to be alone on this. Sup guys, technical difficulties here, and I'm gonna read some shower thoughts strangers have left on the internet. The hardest part about learning ethics is finding out that somehow, in some way, you are a horrible person. Well, you know what? Allow me to teach you guys a little ethics lesson of my own, alright? Everyone is horrible in their own special way, alright? You, me, your brother, your mother, each of us is an asshole in some fashion. And that's okay, because that means we all have something in common. There's a chance that the real killer is watching the crime documentary about themselves. Yeah, like they're just sitting there on their couch, shaking their head at all the shit they got wrong. Like, okay, that one wasn't me. Animals raising their arms is a sign of danger and intimidation, but for humans it's a sign of surrender. Yeah, kind of like smiling, if a primate other than a human does that shit, it's a fucking warning. Then again, sometimes with humans it could be a warning. Being your own boss is great until you realize you're the one who has to make you show up to work. So what, do you dock your own pay and put that shit in the late jar or something? Salt is the only rock that's socially acceptable to eat. Yeah, and look, well I know it's technically a metal, but can we talk about people fucking eating gold flakes? I never got that. Why is having your shit sparkle for a few seconds worth the extra $100 or so? The inability to easily lick our own genitals is probably up there with opposable thumbs for allowing humankind to advance. The worst part is, I've met people who would probably do this if they could. Don't ask. You can't get in a store to buy clothes if you don't already own clothes. You just walk in wearing nothing, pull a credit card out of your... now the guy at the checkout needs to, maybe lay down, take the rest of the day off. Distributing flyers door to door is organized littering. Well, littering implies that the flyers don't reach the garbage, which 9 out of 10 times they do. In adventure stories, the number of main characters increases throughout, while in horror stories, the number of main characters decreases throughout. Yep, and one also tends to reward stupidity while the other punishes. Modern culinary practices are built on 200,000 years of people slowly and painfully figuring out which animals and plants you can and cannot eat. So yeah, shout out to the chefs of the past who had to find out the blowfish was poisonous. And the mushrooms. And chewed up food is delicious until it leaves the mouth. Then it's disgusting. Man, this shit takes me back to school, where some chucklefuck was tossing wads of chewed up food on the ceiling. Fun times. Cheating on a partner is wildly frowned upon, yet everyone loves and sings along with the Pina Colada song, which is about cheating on a partner. Wait, that's what the Pina Colada song's about? No, I don't think the song's about Well, not anymore. At least one kid was honest enough to press no when prompted the question of, are you over 18? Funnily enough, I was that kid at first. The keywords being, at first. The internet has fucking ruined me in irreparable ways. Elephants being afraid of mice is considered funny and absurd, but humans being afraid of bugs is considered normal. Look, if you insist on laughing at them, just don't do it in person, alright? Because they will they will stomp your ass into a chalk outline. Kids spinning in circles to make themselves dizzy is their first dabbling in altering reality. It gets even more trippy if you cross your eyes while doing it. The easiest way to wait for something is to forget it exists. Yep, can confirm. For you see, I'm not exactly the most patient person, but I am a forgetful one. Alright, so I'm often just like, oh, right, that thing. Mirrors don't break. They multiply into smaller mirrors, which you can then use to create makeshift shanks to fight off the mirror demon you just angered. People who hand out flyers on the street are human pop-ups. And the hard part is that you can't click on their weak spot to make them go away. So now you're stuck with this dude on the street trying to sell you his fucking album. Twice. After he follows you across the fucking block and... Alright guys, that's it for now. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more stuff like this. Also, follow me in other places if you want. And I will see you all next time or something.